Everyone, Agent Talon here. We're back in for an old school RuneScape grind, a grind bag. So, just kind of hanging out. I'm in my VC chat, so we might have some fellow clannies just jump on in and talk, maybe or maybe not. I got a couple things I've been grinding for a lot recently, and I'm really pissed, honestly, on one of them that I haven't got. But I wanted to see, depending on who one of the other guys when they come in, if he wants to go run some duo stuff or whatnot. Well, we might just do that. Really just depends. This may or may not get uploaded. I guess we'll find out. If I get some good collection logs, then yes. And if not, I might just upload it because I might do a little bit of bossing. Go back to a couple bosses. I was grinding on my max combat grind. So we'll see. This not the greatest gameplay in the world. I have been trying to get this this drop for a very, very, very long time now. I don't know if you can see. It might be a little difficult to see right up there. Right up there. I've been fighting these Earthen Naguas in order to try to get their Slayer drop. This is a 1 in 400 drop. Approximately 1 in 400 drop. If you can tell at my KC up there, I am at 1667, which means I am over 4 times the drop rate on a weapon I won't even use. It's not good for me this late in the game. It truly isn't. And I don't like it that I'm taking this long to do a silly little drop. Like, to me, it's irritable. But here we are. It's a collection log, and therefore I'm trying to grind for it. Let's throw a chat check in here. Make sure the chat's popping up. Great. Awesome. Chat's popping up. But I may or may not change the name of this. If I go on to other bosses, I might change the name midstream just to see. But I'm gonna do a little bit here just because I really want this. I want to be done. I want to be done with this boss entirely, and I'm pissed. And I don't want it to take as long as it's currently taking, but here we are. So honestly, it's not boss. This drop, sorry, this Slayer drop. It's not even good. The drop's like 200k. I've made 1.6 million just trying to go for this 200k drop. It literally serves me no purpose because the better version of the drop I'm getting is what I'm using currently to kill them. So it's it's not worth it at all. If I was mid game, maybe. But I'm maxed, so it doesn't matter at all. I just want this drop. I keep looking on the site. I keep looking on the wiki to be like, is there something I missed? Do you know what I mean? Earthen... No. Oh, hey. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's what it was. I turned away for 2 seconds. And of course. Oh, hello, and thanks for the follow. I don't have the actual follow. This works, yeah. Thanks, waerx. I appreciate it. Oh, I might need to go on and change that if that's the case, because it didn't pop up on the. That's what it is. So. Hold tight. Thanks, waerx. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate the follow. Anything helps. Just so... I'm so done. I'm so done with this. I need the alert box. Could probably go there. Honestly, we could probably go like there. Yeah. Let's do that. That seems like something that would work. Just realized I had it in a wrong location for old school streaming. I had it good for my other like normal chat, like the way that I have with my full overlay and everything like that. But since I only do old school once a week, typically, the follow might not have come through. But thank you. I appreciate the follow. What up? What is up? Is it waerx? Is it waerx? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I've kind of just assumed in my mind that it was waerx. Maybe it's works and I'm just not. Okay. By the way, I'm also very excited for tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have started streaming Skywalker Saga, and I did one playthrough of it last week, and I love it. I haven't been this excited to get back to play a game in a while. So much so that I might do it twice a week, just to get through it faster and be able to play more of it. Because waiting in between weeks for me to waiting in between weeks for me to be able to play a game I really like is taxing. So I just miss it. I'm just like, damn it, I want to play. Which is it's a good problem to have. When you're playing a game and you really like it and you're like, hey, I want to play this more often. I can. I'm an adult. I make my own I make my own schedule. So yeah, I can do that if I want to. But we'll see. We got a mention? Who mentioned? No, I might die. Oh, you don't have a multi-hit weapon yet? Gotta start somewhere, man. Honestly, the Perilous Moons might be my favorite bossing content that I've done to date. I really think so. And that grind, I actually enjoyed the grind. Like, of all the things for me to get spooned on and be like, I have no collection log based reason to come back to, I'm sad that that one got done as early as it did. I wrapped that up on 175 KC. Like, literally in my 175th. I was like, I'm done. I greenlogged it. And it kind of makes me sad because I really enjoyed the boss. Oh, yeah. I hate Barrows. I know, I guess I'm in the minority here, but God. Barrows just drags, man. Especially because there's no pity mechanics on the drop, so you could just get stuck doing the exact same, getting the exact same drops over and over and over and over and over and over again. I got so bored. I got so bored doing it. I only did it for like, what did I do it for? I did 95 Barrows chests. I got, what is that, 5 uniques? And a double on Carol's Helm. Was that the one that I got? And I wanted to cry. I just don't have fun. I don't have fun doing Barrows. I get it. It's a very, like, mid-game. You can get some great tank armor and potentially a full set. Like, if you get full Darox or full Arims, like, great. Or, sorry, full, waerx. I'm like, totally get it, but man, if I go do some bossing today, it's not going to be that. I'll probably go back to the 2 bosses I did before that I grinded a lot on, but I'm still, What's your KC at, though? You just need a top, honestly. I'm assuming you're just looking to get a... You're just looking to get a top, so you have tank armor? Because the helmets aren't great. They're not... I don't think they're better than... Oof. Yeah. They're not... They're really not that great compared to, like, you know, Nata's not helm or... oh gosh, I mean, there's probably several other helmets that are better. No, but enjoy the hell out of Moons, man. It was actually a really fun grind. It also really helps that it's kind of like it's got like raid aspects to it. Yeah, it's got raid aspects to it in the sense that you can never run out of like potions and food, and therefore your prayer. It's one of the best things about it. And so when you get used to just running that cycle, just doing all three of them in a row, it was actually good. It was actually a fun little cycle. Like, I could argue, okay, we'll go back and, you know, just grind Blood Moon and you could just make some money off the drops. There's better stuff in going for more uniques that I could get for the same money, if not more. So... But no, with moons, keep in mind and remember that if you only want Blood Moon drops, only grind Blood Moon. Very much like Barrows, you only get a chance at getting their drops if you kill them before looting. And also, there is a pity mechanic. You will never get a unique you've gotten so far until you get the full set. So that's nice. So what I did is I was doing all three of them. And then when I got one done, actually I got two of them done in almost back-to-backs. And then I was looking up and I was like, wait, I only need Eclipse now. And they're like, yeah, so just only grind Eclipse. And that's it. And you'll never get a double. So I greenlogged it, but I never got any dupes. Yeah. It might be a little bit of a longer run, depending. But yeah. If you just want the uniques, stop grinding whichever one you get the last one on. Because, yep. It's fun. I'd share you my tiles as well, but I'd have to go back in there and pull up the tiles. I wrote down some tiles that were really helpful for how to move around and everything. And I might actually post that. I might post that on our... Yeah. Honestly, I mean, he's definitely the hardest of the three. Yeah, because he physically does the most damage. But that's the nature with them, is that, you know, all of them are typeless. But every special, for all of them, you can take 0 damage. Even the Jaguars one, I know you take a hit of damage from the Jaguars at the very beginning of that Jaguar thing. But as you are attacking the Jaguars, you get health back for successful hits on the Jaguars. So that is a 1-tick response for you to do it properly. You do what's 1 tick every 6, I think. But you can get more health back than he hurts you in that first initial hit. Yeah, you just gotta focus. They give you enough time at the very beginning before the Jaguars actually start doing their hits to get over to like the one you need to do. I mean, if I've got you here, I'm sure you've probably seen videos. You've probably watched them. Do you want me to run over and like do a practice kill for it real quick, just to show you? I don't mind. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Do not mind at all. I also just realized about 20 minutes ago that there are moonlight moths at the top. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Gotcha. I keep forgetting. Anytime I see names, I just assume that that is their main, and I just go, nah, that's right. I can't remember which people have mains and stuff. All right. God, this just makes me upset. I'm at 1,700 kills on a 1 to 400 drop, and I just want to cry. I just want to cry. Eventually, I'll start doing like some actually difficult stuff on this account. I just haven't got there. Just haven't got there. I think it's just because I would need to sit down for a while just to like somewhat kind of practice it. Because if I going into shit blind, I'm going to spend a lot of money and it's going to be not a good stream. I'm going to die a fucking lot and I don't want to do that. I want to get at least a little bit of understanding so that when you're doing runs, it's me getting better, not learning the entire thing immediately. Or maybe it's better content for you to watch me fail and learn midstream. Maybe it's better content. I mean, eventually I want to step into raids for sure. But also, like, I want to go back and just do, like, lots of like, Grandmaster bosses that I haven't done. Like, I haven't done Vork after the quest. I haven't done any of the Desert Treasure 2 or Muspa. There's some Slayer. I haven't tried the, I haven't gone back to Slayer at all, so I haven't done any, or in months, so I haven't done Araxor. I definitely have done, I've done the Wilderness bosses and Leagues, so I'm familiar with how they work, but I'm just still so, like, nervous to go out and try it because I don't want to fucking die. So I haven't gone out and tried RDO or Calvarion or Spindle. I'm in no rush to do the big ones. I know it's more money, but that's not the point. That's not why I don't want to do those. But yeah, I just haven't. Yeah, I definitely want to jump more into TOA. I know across the board, like basic TOA is more approachable than basic chambers. Like with no invos, but all three of those. I died on the one run I got carried for the sake of the quest for both of them and then chambers for the diary. I got carried on all of those. So yeah. Yeah, you just gotta go and like plan it out and go with someone that that's willing to take the time to help. Yeah, I was gonna say like TOA just seems more forgiving. Because the ability to ramp up the difficulty is a little bit at a time, whereas Chambers, you're fucking in it. And if you do expert mode, you're even worse in it. Oh, got it. I gotcha. So like the hanging out and chatting and that sort of stuff is like not really. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. But it could just make it a little bit more difficult for you to get there for the raids, and that's all right. You'll get there eventually. Yeah. But no, I was grinding when I was doing my melee grind. Before I maxed, I was just constantly going back and forth between Scurrius and Amoxicillado. And I got a ton of kills. I got 1,300 Amoxicillado, and then what? My Scurrius is 15. 15. They're both great, and they're both like just enough mechanics for me to be like, oh, this feels exciting, like I'm doing something and I have to pay attention, and I feel good when I'm blocking damage. But then also, I'm not gonna just die in 2 seconds. So, yeah. I haven't got back to Zulrah. I did the one Zulrah for the diary, never went back. Yeah, any of the DS2 boss, I haven't even touched Nightmare. I wouldn't even know where to begin on Nightmare. Not even the King Black Dragon. I think I've only done a handful of kills just for I've done kills of the King Black Dragon for the Elite Clue Step, and that's pretty much it. And then I haven't done most of the God War dungeons. If I did, it was in a small group. I've never gone and solo them, really. I think I might have done one solo kill of some of them, again, just for the diary. Yeah, it's just for me, that's just the learning curve. I just gotta figure it out. Shoutouts to the Wooks walking. The legend. Let's see, what else? I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm basically at half. If I get this drop from these guys who are just fucking avoiding me right now, it's just so, so annoying. If I get this, I'm literally at half the collection logs. This would be my half collection log grind. I do want to go back to Dag Kings now that we got the agility shortcuts put in there. It actually makes me want to go back and try them because it doesn't take forever to run and you don't need to bring staminas anymore. I eventually want to go back and grind them. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to say. I mean, fight caves, I definitely go. Colosseum, not looking to learn Colosseum at the moment. Gauntlet, I would consider going to Gauntlet. Huey Coatl, I think just Huey. I'd be down to go learn that. I did a little bit of Royal Titans with Zyke or Vor, depending on who you're talking to. Calphite Queen is the worst boss in this game. Period. That's my hot take. You can do what you want with the information. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I can see myself going there. I was also doing, like, Deranged Archaeologist, I got the one drop. They finally gave him a drop, which is decent, but only mid-game drop, so it's not that great. The Chaos Fanatic, Chaos Elemental, and then Crazy Archaeologist. I could go grind those out and just, kind of 3-item it and call it a day. But yeah, I'm just kind of... Maybe I just go back to grinding out for the pets on the ones that I've already done. Been doing a shit ton of clues, too. I've been really trying to keep up on my clues. There's also other minigame ones that I'm like, I know I'm going to get to them. I just can't bring myself to do it. Castle Wars is like an 80-hour grind. I'll get there. It's not going to be immediate, though. Trouble Brewing, I told myself I'd go back and finish. Haven't done that either. Yeah. Some of the other drops, it's like, I could just kind of chill and do it. I know the My Notes grind is not that bad if you're hopping. I think you got to hop in between. But you have to do it once you lose aggro from the things in that cave or whatever that is. The My Notes, those are all drops that you get from the Mithril Dragons in the Baxtorian Fall, like the Waterfalls cave. So while you're grinding for the chewed bones, yeah, when you're grinding for the chewed bones, there's a chance of every enemy, I think every enemy has a chance of dropping them, but you can also loot them from the, let me see if I can pull it up really quick and give you a better thing. But you can also loot them from the skeletons that are down there, the barbarian skeletons. So yeah, the My Notes is the book, and then you get the ancient pages. That's what the drops technically are, is the ancient pages. So 26 different pages. If you chewed bones. Chewed bones are a rare drop from the Mythril Dragons. You need to use it mainly for a diary, because there's a elite diary that says use chewed bones to use it on pyre logs in order to send off a pyre or whatever. Let me see if I can read it. I'm not saying it very well. It's in Western Provinces, I think. Is it here? Nope, it's not Western Provinces. It is Kandarin. That's the one. It says here, construct a pyre ship from magic logs. Yeah. Construct a pyre ship. I could just go to the diaries. That's simple enough. Basically, you just have to wait for that drop, because to do it with magic, yeah, chewed bones must be used. You need 85 fire making, 85 crafting to do it. You need magic logs, chewed bones, tinderbox, and wood cutting axe. So the pyres you specifically sacrifice there, like by the fishing area at Otto's Grotto. There's a pyre place there that you can send off for the barbarian spirits that are around there. You have to go get chewed bones, and chewed bones are a very rare drop. Yeah, it's a really unnecessary grind, but you have to go kill mithril dragons. So it is a 1 in 42 2/3 drop. So about a 2.3% drop, 2.34, whatever. From mithril dragons. When you get that, then you use it, you get the diary. Yada, yada, yada. There's also mangled bones, which you can get as a drop from them, but they are not... Sorry, from the barbarians and skeletons, but they do not count. Yeah, it's this whole thing. But, honestly, I could go back there... Oh, yeah. I mean, basically, yeah. Wait, AH. Wait, what's AH? Am I losing it? What's AH? Do I not know what AH is? Brain. Brain needs to brain. Brain, please, brain. Brain. Well, the chewed bones is... It's not a buyable. You have to get it. It's a non-tradable... non-buyable thing, so you have to get it on your own. Yeah. But yeah, so anywho, so these like ancient pages, you can get them. Mithril dragons have a 1 in 64 chance of dropping them. But if you're rummaging through the skeletons that are down there, they have a 1 in 13. So that's by far the better and quicker way to do it, because rummaging, you don't have to kill anything. But... no, they are their own thing. Yep, they're literally just random things. You add them to the My Notes book that you get from Otto when you're doing like the barbarian stuff, the barbarian training, like the fire making and herb lore and fishing and all that stuff. So he gives you a book to keep all your notes in. And these are just extra collectibles. And there's way too many of them, by the way. I don't know if you saw that on the on the collection logs. There are 26 of them. And they're literally just notes to go in a book that no one cares about. But they are uniques. There is a chance of you getting dupes on it as well, but it's literally just a 1 in 13 chance. So you can kill the skeletons that are down there for a 1 in about 26 chance, or you can rummage the dead ones on the floor. I mean, I know they're skeletons, but they're already dead. But you can rummage through the skeletons on the floor for 1 in 13 chance. So, hey, you know what? I am hankering for a collection log, and you have officially talked me into it. So I'm gonna go try that. Why not? The water fiends. The water fiends are typeless, aren't they? No. No. Wait, magical range. Okay, so I just want to, yeah, go for it, man. Take your time. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. The skeleton situated in the northwestern near the water. Once you've done this, you can stand on the eastern tile adjacent skeleton's legs and rummage it. Clicking on the diagonal adjacent torso will work your character message of these conditions. Redemption prayer can be activated whenever hit points are allowed to regain health. The strategy greatly extends. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so I should change my quick prayer to have redemption on. Nice. Okay, so you know what? Let's just let's fuck around with it. Let's try. I think those are all in my yep. Yeah. So give them a try. One possible strategy for collecting them is rummage each of the 3 skeletons found in each cabin. And then hop worlds. I think so. Okay. So what I definitely want to do is I definitely want to gear up. I want to avoid melee. I want to gear up in range defense. That's what I want. That's what I want. Range armor. What's my best range armor that I have here? Range defense. That's what I want. Darox plate body. That seems great. And then probably, I imagine probably, oh gosh, let me just do this. This is not worth it. Fire cape. Yeah. Okay. So Darox probably top and bottom probably both work. Okay. Let's do that. Foot. Guardian boots, which I think I'm already wearing. I am. Great. And then Borrows gloves, which I'm not. Wait, hold on. Oh, ferocious gloves don't give any defense. Oh, that's nice to know. I don't know why I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, Darok's plate leg. And Torag's plate leg. Okay. So that makes sense. What's my best range shield? Probably Crystal. Dragonfire shield charged. Is my Dragonfire shield charged? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it charged? Inspect. Yeah, 50 charges, right? Yeah, there we go. So we'll wield that. Okay, put that down. I don't think a weapon gives range. Oh, well, that's just a two. That's a two-handed Zamorakian spear, which I don't have. I should probably buy a Din's Bulwark. It's not that much, and I can probably just go buy it. But for the sake of this, let's say a... God, do I even have a Dragon Spear? I don't think I have a Dragon Spear. Okay, that's not worth it. So let's not worry about that. Range defense from this. I can do Granite Ring. I don't even think I have that. I think I sold that. Yep, I sold my Granite Ring. So Ring of Suffering, there we go. Ring of Suffering, great. So I need to pray melee when I'm going through this. And then we'll go from there. Amulet of Fury? Oh, Fury's better. Amulet of Torture's negative? No way. Oh, Amulet of Torture's just... Okay, cool. So we do want to wear the Fury. I think I did keep a Fury, yeah. Okay, so there's a Fury. I don't think any of these have... Yeah. They're not going to have any of that. Am I missing anything else? I am not. Okay. So I just want to run around, basically. Pray mage. And then I do need my... Where's my Notes book? Do I have it here? No, I don't. So my Notes book, I need to go get from my house. For the sake of this, also, I need to bring some food. You know what? I'll try this with less and bring more food just in case. And then let's go to my house. Let's get this drop. I just want to drop. I want to get to halfway. Let's see here. Okay, well, I don't need to drink that. I don't know why I did that. I want to go to Barbarian. Oh, no. I can just literally, there's an Otto's Grotto. I'm just still... I'm still learning all the things that Max Cape can do and is really fucking good at. There's so many teleports that it has that I just don't think about using until I just have to use them. Okay. We're gonna go there. Let's go for it. Otto's Grotto. We're going up here. Hey! Mr. Landerson. Nice. One of our clannies is over there, so that's nice. Cool. Let's go in here. We're running. Now, I don't know. I'm going to go back in my... I don't know where the skeletons are. I'm assuming that they have spots for it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then probably... Yeah, okay. So let's just, let's see. I'm going to set my quick prayers to just mage. And I think the rest of it I could just kind of tank. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, I should bring... Okay, so I made a mistake. I should bring Dragonfire Protection. That's my bad. Extended Super Anti-Fire. No, I think I just need regular Anti-Fire, right? No? Hold on. Extended Anti-Fire. Not Extended Super. Just Extended Anti-Fire. Yeah. So I just need to go buy some extended Anti-Fire. Okay. Oh, that's not the one. Nope. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. All right. Don't worry. I'm really good at the game. My max cape I got 100% legitimately. I promise. Yay. Some of my stuff sold. We love that. Ooh, someone pop in. Yo!
I figured maybe I would just join voice chat instead of blowing up the voice chat.
No, that's
the actual chat on Twitch. I mean,
no, you're fine. Honestly, it gives just as much of a visual for either way, because this is a recording. So either way, if I got someone talking or chatting in chat, it looks great. So what's up, man?
okay. At the crab right now, trying to figure out what exactly I want to do today.
Yeah. And that's the thing when I'm this is like becoming my Saturday stream. It's kind of I hop in unless someone specifically has talked to me to be like, let's go do this. I'm like, I'm gonna figure out this shit on the fly. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Let's start somewhere and go. So let's see here. What I need to buy? I needed to buy extended anti-fires because they are so much cheaper than regular anti-fires for whatever reason. I don't know.
That is odd.
Wait, are they? Hold on. No. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, it would not surprise me. I've seen some odd things in the auction.
Price, okay. Price per dose. Oh, it's saying cost per minute. Oh, yeah, so it is. It is cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper than regular anti-fire. Extended anti-fire is cheaper than regular anti-fire. I think it's just because...
more expensive up front, I suppose. To buy the actual version.
Not even that. If you buy 3 dose, it's 97 coins per dose. if you buy 4 dose, it's 194. I'm like, why not just buy threes and take 10 seconds to go decant them at the guy at the GE?
Yeah.
Like, what a waste of extra. But I guess it's a drop. I guess, like, I don't know. I guess
You have to put 10 seconds of time in. People don't want to do
you're right.
that.
You're right. That's
And these people in the auction house take advantage of
um no, hold on. It's not even yeah, it's just saying like because I guess it's a good herbal XP, but you just add lava scale shards to an anti-fire and extends it, but it drops
that.
the price by so much. It's also it's a elite reward casket. But it's still, even then, it's like a 1 in 15,000 drop on that. It's blowing my mind how much.
I think what I'm thinking now, after you saying that, is that people are buying the regular anti-fires for Herblore XP because
Yeah.
it's easy and you can just add that. So that's why they're more expensive, maybe because of the demand for people trying to get quick
Yeah.
lumber.
I guess so, but I kind of feel like there's even better things because it takes 84
Yeah.
to be able to do that. So I'm like, there's got to be some things that are just a better use of your GP and your time at that level, right? There's probably some
True.
better ones. Either way,
It's a puzzle.
either way, I will gladly, I'll gladly take the win here.
Mhm.
Oh well. See, I pop up and the price that it's saying for these are not actually the price. Let's test. Let's go from here. Yeah, so they didn't buy, so I am gonna adjust them a lot, but I still think it's worth it. To buy the threes, I think. Let me see what the fours are. It's just top tier content that I'm providing right now with me sitting at GE trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 800 for those. Nice. Okay, so that's. Oh, let's just cancel that entirely. Okay, cool. I just realized I had like the only ones I have are the extended super fire, and I'm just like, I need to use that for like King Black Dragon or something like that. I need to use that where it's like actually makes sense and worth it to use. Uh,
Yeah,
and then put these in.
fair.
Oh, you know what would have really helped before I went to the G and did that is if I looked at my favorites in my potion store in my bank.
Plenty.
Because I have 399 doses of it already, and I just went to. I'm really good at this game, I promise. Um, I don't know how this game. I don't know how this game allowed me to max. I don't know. It should have stopped me. It should have stopped me so far in advance. It's not even funny. It's like, dude, you don't know how to read your bank. Why the fuck should we give you a max cape? Um, bookcase. Let me go get the. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of want to get the. I kind of just want to get the pop for it. For half my collection log. So where's my notes? My notes.
I think I may be in a good spot when sailing comes out to possibly get and keep the untrimmed version.
Oh yeah.
I think
Nice.
that might just be hopeful thinking, because it's nice to think about
Nice. Yeah.
that.
When that
That's just
when that comes out, I think quite a few of us, especially those that are max, we're just gonna be grinding that just like crazy. So there's never gonna be a
absolutely.
shortage of people to help with that grind once it comes out. And I'm sure there's gonna be. I think there's like some team. Uh, there's
There's
gonna
going to
be.
be a social aspect.
Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, not just even like the probably fighting each other or something, but I'm assuming like the trials might have some duo content and stuff. So
Yeah.
that would be cool. That would actually be really cool. Um, I would be like if they had a sort of racing, like almost like an agility course, but like a racing thing with your ships. I feel like that would be really cool if they added them in. Um, but yeah, quite a few of us are gonna be just grinding the crap out of that when it comes out. So I'm
So
actually
is it
excited.
going to?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. From what I saw, it looks like it's just going to be the sea is just going to be like the land, right? You're going to be able to see everyone in their ships, and
Yeah, the beta played really cool with that. So they're just going to be expanding. There's tons of islands that are going to be expanding south of the um south of the mainland. So it's going to be mostly areas around Karamja and maybe past like the tip of the desert. They might try to connect. I mean, I'm sure over time they will with
yeah.
stuff like mostly harmless and like east side of the desert by Mauritania, but I think most of the stuff they're gonna have starting out is just gonna be around
Okay.
the Karamja areas. But they had all these names for like the different bays and the different lakes and stuff like that, and I'm just like, it looks
So
really
it's not going
cool.
to be the entire map.
Maybe not at first. It really just depends on what they feel like they can expand on.
Or what's actually going to work in the time they
Oh, nope, nope. Sandwich lady had no time for you unless it's a baguette.
have. So to get the stale baguette, she has to offer you a baguette first. Is
Correct.
that
Yeah,
the
she's
case?
got to offer
Okay.
you a baguette, and then there's a 1 in 64 chance. I think. Did I not?
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't drink it. That would make sense. Why the hell do I have my? And I need to turn auto retaliate off. Ow. I am taking a lot of damage for no reason right now. What is happening? Alrighty. I just wanna drop. Just give me a drop. Just
What
any drop.
dragons are these?
So actually, the ones I'm running around right now, because I'm not actually fighting anything, I'm literally just running around to rummage. These are all brutal green dragons that are in
Okay.
this cave, and they attack with all three. They attack with I want to say all three styles. Um, but the
I believe
water, no, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Hold on, brutal green.
they definitely have a special attack.
Yeah, they use melee and magic, long range dragon fire, um, which I am negating. But the water fiends that are in the area as well, uh, they can still hurt you because they have magic and range, and there's no way of telling what they're fighting you with. So they can still hurt you. And when you're rummaging the skeletons, a lot of times they will pop up and like reanimate and try to attack you, and they'll attack with melee. But the best thing for me right now is just to uh, pray magic to try to get rid of as much of this stuff as possible. So I've got really good like range and melee defense, but the best thing is definitely just pray mage and just kind of run around. But then I have to hop because the recharge time on the little things on the ground where the little skeletons you get them from, uh, they respawn after 2 minutes, so it is worthwhile for you to just rummage run back up. Uh,
Oh, okay. I see what's
yeah, you get all three of them, and then you just run back up and get out of fighting. Um, and then you just run back and grab all three of them again. So when they animate, that's not worth it. Just keep running. A 1 in 13 chance with me not having to fight anyone is worth doing, and if they don't give me one, great. Just run back up and that's it.
an easy grind.
A pretty
I
easy
suppose
grind.
It takes a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few hours just because you can get duplicates, which always sucks in a grind like this. Yeah. So for 26 uniques and you can get duplicates, I'm like, oh shit. uh but it's not that bad. It could be way worse. 26 uniques, even if it takes you 3 or 4 hours between stuff, you kind of go, that's not that bad. I mean, it's better than most minigame grinds.
Yeah.
Like Mage Training Arena is gonna take you. God, how long would that take to green log? Probably 40, 50 hours.
That's the pizzazz points one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that one kind of sucks.
I need to go get Bones to Peaches, but I cannot be bothered.
Yeah, they did make it better. They did a kind of a revamp.
Rework.
Yeah, they did a little bit of that recently. They made it a little bit better. Uh, like easier to alch in the alch room. They made it to where the falling things in the graveyard, you actually can avoid those. So they have like spots on the ground, and it's not unavoidable unless you are standing under a roof. So they fall like you know, Scurrius or Volcano, how they fall from the ground, and you could just stand out of the way and not take damage. So you don't have to worry about constantly healing yourself in the room as long as you're paying attention. So they made that way better. And then there's
That's the only room that I have not really done yet.
the graveyard. It's actually
That's,
none of them are hard. It's just you're just rinse and repeating the whole time. So you just kind of feel like this is taking forever because it is.
yeah.
It is taking forever.
Especially with me where I'm at with my low level Iron Man, it's just they're so many things that I have.
Yeah. I totally understand like Bones and Peaches as I haven't really done anything that merits me using Bones to Peaches, but I understand if you're doing like solo stuff like oh gosh, what is it? Like God War Dungeon. I understand like, oh I'm doing a solo and I just want to stay for a while, and
Even with a group before you go to God Wars, that might be in your best interest. Just
yeah. I mean, granted, you're fighting anything that isn't Zammy, because they don't drop them, I don't think, right? All right.
Yeah, as soon as I get a Scorching Bow, I'm gonna have to go solo Sammy to get the Huff.
I haven't gone and done any of those either. I fought the Tortureds in leagues, but I haven't actually gone just yet to fight those. Like, there's lots of stuff. I haven't done the Demonic Gorillas. I haven't. Yeah, just lots of little things. I'm like, I just need to just suck it up and go do
it. I thought Tormented Demons was better than Demonic.
Yeah, I think so. Like, a lot of people, right when it came out, they went, like, this is good. Like, it was good content that they added. And I appreciate the different weapons that they gave as options. Because you can technically get 4 weapons, right? There's the claws, which you need 2 of them and then combine them. And then there's 3 options from
the Demon Bane weapon.
Right. Yeah. But they all look good. I eventually want to get one of those when I go back to fight some some Slayer bosses.
Sure. You know, and I thought they were kind of beating the whole Demon Bane thing into the ground. Um, and also the duo boss thing too, because when I first started like really getting into like endgame content and whatnot,
Hmm.
they released Royal Titans, and I was like, I don't want to do all this anymore. And then they released Yama right after, and like another duo boss. But then Doom came out, and I was satisfied.
Yeah, I've been seeing like really really cool things about Doom. I'm nowhere near the ability to try that, so it's
Sure.
that's a pipe dream for me right now. But
Yeah.
I know that it's really people are really liking that style, just to be like, you only have to go to 8, but you can go
Yeah.
beyond, and it's kind of like, ooh.
And you don't even have to go to I mean, you could do fucking 1 through 3. And
Yeah, because it gets
it's,
it amps up very much like Coliseum, right? Like it's kind of,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. 7 was my highest, and I mean, I got into 8. But holy shit! I one, it takes patience to get to 8 for me, and then once
Right.
you get to 8, you need the supplies. You need
Yeah, because there's
to
nothing you get in between waves. It's just it's like Inferno. It's just you what you got is what you got.
I'm not gonna lie, 8 was absurd.
Yeah. Oh shit! Do I need to bring staminas? Really? I'm running out of run really quickly here. Oh gosh, maybe I do. Well, I sold my Ring of Endurance, I think, so I can't even use that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I think I've lost so much money on my main buying and selling the endurance ring. Do something.
Oh
Not
yeah,
really required it.
because it was
I like
fluctuating
this.
for so long. You know what? Let me do this and then change that to Barbarian. Because it's about the same run, I think. Meh. No, Autos is still closer. I'll just use that. But yeah, I'm realizing now that like there's still some stuff even like with my max cape. I didn't think I was ever gonna use the teleport to Otto's Grotto, and now for this specific grind, I'm like, oh, that is by far the fastest teleport to get there. Hey, Max Cape, you're all right. You're doing all right. Can I please? Can I please just get? Oh man. I don't want bones. I really don't
I
want
think I need to
bones.
knock quests out.
What's your next quest you're going to do? I know you mentioned Perilous Moons. You haven't quite got there yet, but
Yeah, I left after Blood Moon started
yeah.
like that. Mm. I was thinking about going through the RFDs that I can do. I think there's only the one that requires 70 cooking, and then obviously the last part do I'm at 65. So I figured I could do RFD once I'm done with that, get the 70 and finish it. But in the same hand, I would love to get my range up because it's abysmal. It's at 55 right
Well, You know what they say, you can always just go buy some bone bolts and just
Yeah,
crab
that's
until
what
you
I
die.
have. I know. Uh, and that was my first thought.
I think even they released
Looking for,
something
I'm just looking
saying,
for something more, a little more.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, Especially as iron, I know like the grinds are vastly different because it's like well, you want to, be fighting something that gives you something. It has some value. It's worth your time, even if the drops are minimal. It's still a drop is better than no drop
Or
because everything matters. So um, maybe you can go to Taverley if you have cannon access. You can just go to Taverley and kill
another thing, I'm still building up the
the.
DP. Like 750k, right?
Mm-hmm. But just one time, because every
Yeah.
time you lose it or breaks or anything like that, it's free to get back.
I think the most gold on hand I've had so far, 300k, and that was after doing getting well no, what did I get?
Yeah, I look at that and I
I was
go,
hovering around 100k for the longest time, and it
yeah.
bumped up.
So what is the biggest money maker across the board for irons? Is it alking or is there just like
Something's really gonna help me at first, I think. And honestly, I'm a nub in that respect. I'm kind of just faking it until I make it here.
yeah yeah.
Where did I get the gold? I'm looking through my group. Mhm.
Well, I'm not really doing well on the drop rate from rummaging because I've hopped between about 6 worlds right now, 3 each, and I haven't got one.
Okay, here it is. 132 winter talk, 191k
All right.
threshold.
Eh.
I think that's where I bumped up. And with that KC, I have full Pyromancer Scarp, and then or the Pyromancer set, and I also have 3 warm gloves.
Nice. Isn't it a thing? It's like if you keep enough warm gloves in your inventory or in your bank or something like
Yes,
that,
it
it
gets
gives.
better. I was looking into it because I was gonna trade it in for the boxes,
Yeah,
but I said I better look it up before I screw myself. And you're exactly right. 3 is the max you can get. After that, you get a high level deed. Is in relation to the piece. For the gloves, it's a max.
gotcha.
The rest I don't know because
Just please, please give me something. I just need one. I'm not even. I don't care. You have 23 to choose from right now. 23 to choose from. Knowing my luck, the first one that I get is going to, in fact, be a dupe, and I'm gonna cry.
for the evil Dave, can my cat still be a kitten? Do you
Um,
remember?
you mean that part of RFD?
Yeah, I guess
Uh,
not.
I don't. You know what?
Something tells me it needs to be fully grown. I think I have
It's
30 minutes left.
it says here any cat except an overgrown cat.
Okay.
Each cat does have a different effective rat catch rate. Kittens or lazy cats are not recommended. So as long as it's not overgrown, um, so you can use a Hellcat, or you can use an adult cat, or I can't remember all the other ones. Um, but a wily cat, that's what it is. A wily cat. Um,
We
so
have 30 minutes left before this guy's full grown.
So there's a cat, there's a wily cat, there's a lazy cat, and there's a kitten. The wily cat is going to be the best. It has effectively 12 hit points, 12 attack, 8 strength, a max hit of 2, and a defense of 2. Dude, that's some underground cat fight shit. Like, that's... I didn't know that. But obviously it takes...
Cat.
Yeah, wily cat takes just a little bit longer to get.
Is that from a quest, or...
To get the cat in the first place, that's Gertrude's cat quest.
No, like the wily cat.
Oh, it said... where's the wily cat?
Evil Dave gives you the help. The option.
Right. Yeah, the hell... Ooh, jeez.
Okay, you have to be rat catchers. Okay. And have her train their overgrown cat into a wild. So you first need an overgrown cat as well. Named Tomcat, the neighborhood. Let's get this guy grown. Not that I need it, but I'm sure it'd be better than.
Gotcha. So yeah, you just gotta complete rat catchers. That's what it is. That's what I was forgetting. That terrible, terrible quest.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
I didn't
bad.
like that.
It's so bad. They may... I mean, I appreciate them trying to do something and make it seem like that content had value, but it's just sad.
They did really good with the Tale of Two Cats. I thought that was so wholesome and sweet.
Yeah. Some of the cat related ones, any of the ones with Bob the cat and stuff like that are really nice.
Rat catchers.
Rat catchers was not it. That was not the play. That was not the win.
Oh, if anything, it made you hate your cat.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Exactly. Bones object. If I okay.
I'm gonna step away. I'll be back.
Yep. Take your time. I got mangled bones. What do I use those for again? Oh, great. I got the harder drop. I can make a pyre ship. Let's see. Fire making. Ferocious Barbarian Spirit. Okay, I can fight that, and it gives me a drop. That's terrible odds on a drop. 3,000? Mangle bones at the pyre site. Can I store these? Surely I can bank these, right? I should still keep them for the elite. That's what I should do. I need to keep them for the elite chance, so I might as well. Come on, let's not die. Let's not die. That would be a silly thing to do. It'd be silly to die in here. What a silly thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna... No way. Did I just will that into existence? There's no way I just willed that into existence. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, we're going to be so happy to hear that. Oh, man. That's fucking funny. That's so funny. Okay, so I definitely don't need this many prayer pots, so that's a good thing. So let's get another line of food just in case. Also, let me just wear that. I'll just make sure that it's active and ready to crush. Great. Awesome. So we're going back to Otto's Grotto. I just can't believe that. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Gotta get it eventually. Okay. What's up? Let's keep going. Oh, my beautiful dogs. I got two beautiful dogs on the floor. They're both passed out. And they're both good girls. Just chilling. Just chilling with Dad. All right. Longer lasting supply is like brews would be more ideal to maintain tolerance for a long period of time without having to resupply. Okay, alright, I get that. Hey. Oh. Did I not hop? I must not have hopped. Hold on. I forgot. Never forget. Happened to me. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is really great gameplay, by the way. This is... Hey! Only... What was it again? Go. Let's keep going. Guess what? That's one clog. Nope. Let me run. Hey. I'll take it. Keep going. Let's keep going. All right. There's 2. And in theory, I could just grind mithril dragons and go for the dragon full helm. I mean, you know, go big or go home, right? Oh my lord. Because I'll get ancient pages from them along the way. And you have to get chewed bones and even to get chances with the dragon full helm. So if I really wanted to put my money where my mouth is on clogging. Oh, hello? Hello? There's no one there? There's no one there? Okay, alright. Oh, is someone also hopping right now? Okay, so that's there now. Okay, here we go. Nope, it's not. Nope, I lied. Okay, so I should go back to... home world and just start it again. There we go. That's gonna be worth it. There we go. Oh, these dogs are so eepy. Very, very eepy. You know what? Hold tight. I'll be right back. I'm gonna swap out laundry. So hold tight, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty. We're back. I hope y'all missed me. Uh, I missed me. I was gonna say we were about to log out due to inactivity. Hey, we're back. We made it. Okay. That was bad. Nope. Alrighty. Got some more mangled bones. Nice. Confused barbarian. I like that. All right. Well, almost died. I wasn't quite paying attention to what was happening to me at that second, but I almost died, so that's out loud. That does not need to be out loud. Hey, we got another one. There we go. The back to back. Nope. Oh, that's right. Isn't there one called? All right. All right. Go lay down. Go lay down, baby. Oh, I didn't swap. All right. Well, let's keep going. The faster. I mean, I'll take them. Keep them coming. That's funny. That's funny. What's the best level to start Slayer? 1. Come on, dude. Just ignore me, man. Tile east of the skeletons. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you do you. Food is good. That's what I hear. I hear food is good. I should probably go back and heal. Anyways. I should probably get some food, honestly. I am probably going to forget to eat anything before I go to work, and that is not great. Alright, let's put that away. Let's get one more out. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Oh no. Domino's is a great choice. Don't ever saying that. Papa John's is terrible. Or Domino's over Papa John's every single time. I stand by this till my dying day, and I support you in your life decisions. Just so you know. They do, man. Their handmade pan is fucking fantastic. It's so good. Yep. Papa John's. Oh yeah. Oh, please let me know how it is. I've heard tell of the delicious The deliciousness of stuffed crust that Domino's has added. Yeah, I need the full dissertation for sure. No. Well, you missed a lot of really great gameplay while you stepped out for a few minutes. It was this. Here it is. Here's the gameplay. I did get a couple more pages, I will say. So that was nice. Yeah, I think so. Can I get 2 more? Where am I at now? 808, and I was at 804, so I got 4 new ones. That's math. We mathin'. Yep, went from 4 to 8. Okay, all right. So, and now we hop. I'm also playing a guilty pleasure mobile game of mine in the background. So, if you see me look away for a minute, that's what I'm doing. It's kind of just a timer-based thing, and I just kind of reset it every 3 minutes. But yeah, man, by the way, again, I know we were chatting a little bit earlier and everything. Thank you for coming by. Even just having one person here, whether it's on chat, whether it's talking VC, even if it was my fiance just sitting behind me in the chair and just chatting with me, I can get lost in my own thoughts and my own, like, oh, I got to focus on this, or I'm just kind of grinding in the background. A lot of the stuff is very AFK. Even just having one person just gives me more... I don't even want to say content. I mean, yes, but I don't do it for the content. It just gives me more of a connection, like being able to talk to people. The whole point I want to stream in the first place is just, I want to be able to talk to people, even if it's random people I don't know, or people in the clan, or friends of mine that join the game I'm playing. Just like talking. And about anything. I like sharing information about the game, but I also like talking about what could we do next time? Like, what group game could we do? Or are you getting stuffed crust pizza or handmade pan, or are you making bad decisions? Like, I enjoy talking about that sort of stuff. So I appreciate you coming by. The follow means a lot. I don't know why I didn't hop. I guess I thought I did. And, you know, when it comes to streaming, you got to start somewhere. So it'll take a while before it turns into literally anything, if it ever does. And if it doesn't, great. I'm still going to enjoy doing it. So... the first big step when it comes to Twitch is just to get affiliate, which means I need to have a minimum average of viewers for consecutive streams, which I don't have that just yet. Some streams give me a lot more, and some streams just give me a few. Some streams, the only people I have come by are just bots. People trying to be like, hey, you want easy viewers? Go to this site and buy them. I'm like, nah. I'm good. Thank you, though. Hey. I don't need to buy viewers. That's not why I'm streaming in the first place. So that's just, to me, that's just a waste of money. I get if people really want to make this their full time and they just want to start off somewhere, sure, but it's dumb. It really is. You do you. Nope. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Ooh. Yeah, it's also just, I mean, for me when it comes to making money from streaming, that's great. I the money I want to make from streaming is because people enjoy the connection, but they also enjoy like the gimmicky, dorky, dopey games that I play. Because I play a lot of collection log based games and collectathon, I should say. But it's also, if they're enjoying the content and feel like they are actually talking to a person, it's like that's why people make connections. I don't want to stream to follow someone that's like gonna give me a chance at a merch discount or, and I get it. I get that people do that. I get that this is a livelihood and I understand that, but it's like you still have to make good content with good people. And for me, the best content is going to come across from connecting with people in my chat. That's me. I am legitimately doing it to get a community of people that just want to talk and enjoy stuff and recommend games. I can eventually grow into friends as well as coworkers or, but like I'm never going to be a top tier gamer. That doesn't interest me. I'm never going to be like an esports person. Doesn't interest me. I'm also never going to be what I refer to as, I mean, I guess kind of like a shit poster of streaming to where I've just got brain rot shit happening in the background. To me, that's not entertaining. I don't care if it gets viewers. Like, I want to do games that I enjoy playing. I want to connect with people on those things. I want to do stuff eventually like Jackbox with viewers, and I want to do some like group just goofing around trivia games and stuff like that. I can't think of something worse to do than thinking, and I mean this with love, that I have to open Pokemon cards in order to have people give a shit about my channel. That sounds like the dumbest thing in the world. Pokemon also doesn't interest me. So, to me, that's a waste of time. If that's what people truly want to do and that's what gets your views and what pays your bills, that's awesome. I love what I do full time in my life. I'm a live entertainer and I love it. I love what I do. It pays my bills. This is never going to replace that. And if it ever does, it won't be for a very long time with me making very different decisions. But I don't want it to. I love what I do for a living already. I don't want this to take over. If it can be supplemental and I can do things that I'm still in control of and like, great. All the more power. If the only money I ever make off of this is just me reimbursing the cost of my streaming gear that I bought in the first place, perfect. I made it. To me, I made it. So that's my spiel. But I just like, yeah. I get it, and I can appreciate the grind. And even if the grind is you having to do content you need in order to get viewers, I appreciate that grind. I want to play what I enjoy playing. And if people connect with me that way, awesome. But like, I want people to come by the stream because they enjoy me. The game is a catalyst. It might be the reason that they come talk to me in the first place and even come by the channel. But I want them to hang out and enjoy talking to a person that actually likes connecting with people. I like connecting with others. So, yeah, I know. And honestly, I probably, and people hearing this sort of stuff, they're probably just like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But when it turns into something, you're going to leave all that behind. I'm like, no, I'm legitimately not. Nothing makes me happier than to have someone pop in chat that is not a bot that actually is connecting with me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we're talking about pizza crust on Domino's. It doesn't matter if we're talking about the fact that these clogs are some of the stupidest clogs in the entire game. Like, it doesn't matter. But, like, connecting just to laugh and share a laugh and make a memory and just... all this is escapism, you know? And if we can escape and just kind of connect as people and just chill and hang out, that's awesome. I happen to think I'm pretty good with my words. I'm a full-time live performer. If I wasn't good with my words and how I held myself, I don't think I would even push myself to do this in the first place. But oh, damn it. I did it again. Run escape. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I called it back in 2008? 7, 8, something like that when I was playing. It's run escape, man. They capitalized the wrong second letter in the game. They should have capitalized the E, not the S. But that's my thing. Like, I host game nights at my place, and I love games in general. So much so, here's a fun fact for you. So, my fiance and I, we've been engaged for a couple years now. And the reason why we haven't gotten married yet, honestly, there's one really big reason why we haven't got married yet, and it has nothing to do with our family. It has nothing to do with anything negative or anything we got to figure this out or whatnot. The biggest reason, oh, excuse me, oh, bless, is that I want to be able to afford all the wedding on my own, because I hate the idea of family members or friends or whatnot pitching in for a wedding to where they feel owed for certain things to be what they want the wedding to be, as opposed to what we want our wedding to be. We've never wanted a big wedding. We're probably going to do a courthouse wedding the morning of. And then the whole point of me saying this is that we both love games. It's one of the things that we love to do. She plays games with me. We play a game every single day now, which is the, I don't know if you've seen it on Steam, but she and I have been playing the supermarket together, like the supermarket simulator game, which is free on Steam, and she's been enjoying the shit out of it with me. We love it. And it is the dumbest, most brilliant and easy free game we've ever played in our lives. It's great. But we love games. Number one contender, I want you to guess. See if you can guess. Number one contender for where we're planning to have the reception party of the wedding once we get done doing the actual wedding at the courthouse that day. Take a wild stab in the dark. I will give you one major hint. We're considering having it on a Wednesday night because it will save us money. Not Vegas. It's less of a place. Well, it's hold on, it's not less of a place. It's less of a, this isn't a destination anything. This is with all of our friends, so it'll be local. But what specific, like, restaurant / establishment we're going to have our reception as people that love games and want to save money on a Wednesday night. Yes, correct. It's Domino's. It's Domino's. We did it. Yes, Domino's, known for their massive gaming experience. No, I shit you not. Dave and Buster's. We threw out the joke years ago, and I've actually held to it. But Dave & Buster's has half-off games every single Wednesday night. And what we want to do is actually a really cool thing. I think it's a really cool thing, because we love games, and we love that they just bring us together. It doesn't matter the games. I don't care the game. We love it. We love being able to connect with people playing games. and it just makes people forget. It makes people get out of their own head, and I love that about games in general. It's one of the biggest icebreakers you could ever do for someone. But what I want to do, get this, what I want to do is I want to rent out a back room of Dave & Buster's for a couple hours, okay? And then I want to... You girls okay? Yeah. And then hire a photographer, videographer. That'll be one of the major expenses that we have. So hire a back room, get some stuff for photos and hanging out and everything like that. They can literally cater us there because they already serve food. So they can cater us there. And then what I want to do is I want to buy everyone that's going to be at the wedding like a $25 minimum gaming card. And then I want them to go around and have fun just playing games with us. I want them to drag us to like their favorite game or a game they want to play with us. I don't care if it's the basketball or the football shooting thing. And I don't care if it's that. I don't care if it's they want to take us to the Wheel of Fortune and try to keep going until we land on a jackpot, or the Deal or No Deal, or the shooting game, or the air hockey, whatever it is. And I want everyone to bring us there. And then as we're all happily drunk at the way, and we just go, yeah, it's great, man. Dave & Buster's is actually a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. I haven't been there in a while, but it's a lot of fun. And then I want people to just bring us to a game and then have the photographer and videographer get like candid little clips and photos of us being goofballs and playing games with people. And I want to get a photo of us like playing games with each people because that's what brought us together is our love of playing games. She started playing RuneScape with me, old school. She started playing this game with me in 2020. And so, like, we'll have kind of our photo album or our whatever is just going to be videos of us just laughing and goofing and playing games and being weirdos. And that's it. We'll just have a run of the building. And the Wednesday night, it's half off gaming, so we can do double the games. Exactly. That's the mentality. And it's just kind of, it started out as one of those that's like, oh, we could just go to Dave & Buster's, ha ha ha. And then we go, wait a second, we could go to Dave & Buster's. That's probably not going to cost us more than a couple $1,000s, including all the gaming stuff. All the like the gaming cards we buy for people. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. What a great idea. So, I shit you not, sometime within the next couple of weeks to a month, I will be calling Dave & Buster's and say, hey, we want to have our post-courthouse wedding reception at your place. What would you charge us to rent out a room in the back for a couple of hours and to have a photographer and videographer on site? I can't imagine it's going to be more than about $2,000, maybe $3,000, including catering. And I want to get an open bar. But the thing is, I want to be able to afford that for everyone. We're also in the process, literally, as we speak, we are in the process. By October 9th, we are selling our old house, which means we will be getting quite a bit of money because we have a lot of equity between my mom and I in that house. As soon as that happens, I will have the funds to be able to cover our wedding 100%. But like, and that's a very, very exciting thing for me. I'm very proud of myself because I've worked my ass off the past couple of years. Full-time performing like I do, and getting to where I feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's just a lot of like really good moving pieces happening, and but yeah, that's awesome. By the way, you said Switch 2. Did you guys get the Switch 2 already? Have you, what games have you got? Do you recommend it this early? Because I know there's not a ton of games out for it that aren't, like, remasters or, like, ports from the regular Switch. It's only really, like, 3 big games, right? 4 big games? Oh, is that oh gosh, which one is it XY Legends or Generations? What is that? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was never really into Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't grow up with it either. Actually, my parents uh, wouldn't let me play it. As soon as they found out it was Pocket Monsters, it stood for Pocket Monsters. They're like, nope, no monsters in the house. I didn't watch Harry Potter growing up. I didn't play Digimon or Pokemon at all growing up. It's like I knew of the. I know it's crazy. I knew of the characters, so I knew some Pokemon, but like I wasn't allowed to even trade the cards. I hid some cards, and then otherwise I just didn't play it at all. Yeah, grew up in a pretty strict Christian household, which I no longer do. So we all have it. Say what you want. We all have it. Even if you had a good childhood, you still got childhood trauma. It's one thing we can all. It's one thing we can all agree on. And it comes and goes at weird moments in your life. Like some things you're like, I didn't realize that affected me that much until it happens as an adult, and you go, oh shit. Wait. why am I bugging? Why does this bug me? Why is this triggered me? Why is this? And you're like, oh, that's right. That's right, because that was not a good experience. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get the help that you need and take the time that you need. Hey, another clog. Um, but wishing you the best. Take your time. Uh, Grieving and mental health and trauma recovery is never the same journey for any two people. So take the time that you need, and I'm wishing you the best. Of course. Absolutely. Again, that's something I want to be for a community and stuff like this is I want to connect to people like that. Like you never feel like you ever have to share anything you don't want to. I'm never going to ask. Or demand or anything like that. But want people to know that they are safe in here. You are safe in here to talk about things. So I've always been that for my friends. And just good people. You be a good person. I will be the best person I can back to you. You know? So it's one more clog. All right. I don't want to do this the entire time. I don't have much time left in my stream. I don't want to do this the entire time. I'm trying to see if I can get to 8, 10. Just round it off. I like my round numbers. Will never feel like you have to, but if you ever see me in VC, regardless of kind of what game I'm playing, I mean, most of the time when I'm hopping in it is because I'm playing this. So, because it's going to be, other clannies popping in to join me. But if you ever see me in VC, feel free to come join. Never feel like you have to talk if you don't want to. I know social anxiety can be a difficult thing, depending on who's in and what's going on. So, but I always appreciate the support and just popping by. So, and I'll keep you updated for sure on our our beautiful wedding plans and wedding information. Probably, yeah, for sure. Probably won't happen. I imagine if it happens this year, which I would like to happen this year, it'll probably happen sometime in November. But we have to make sure that certain family members are free for sure. Like my parents and her parents for sure. My brothers, her brother in California, Our closest friends that all live out here, we want to make sure that it's on a night they're not like hard set on a gig that they can't get out of or move or anything like that. And outside of that, there's not a lot of people we want to have at our wedding anyways. Courthouse wedding, you can't have that many people in the room to begin with. Yeah, I mean, at some point, we have to let them know to be like, hey, we're doing our best. I know it's when you book stuff or when you're planning it in advance, obviously the sooner you get to the date, the harder it is for anyone to plan. But at some point, we have to go, this is our wedding and we just want to do it. It's not going to be a big thing in the first place. But we have like we would really love them to be there list. And then slightly bigger than that is our, if they can, that would be cool. I mean, you're going to be invited, and if you can, that's great. And then the smaller list is, if we don't have these 6 people there, we'll never hear the fucking end of it, which I hate. I hate that. Support your family, even if their choices, you know, it's not, it's gonna be okay. It's really gonna be okay. That's my thing. Like, my mom was like, hey, what can I help you when it comes to wedding planning? Like, what can I do? Can I buy the videographer for you? Can I buy this for you? Can I invest in some of the catering and stuff like that? I was like, I don't need you to buy a single thing for me for the wedding. And with love, I'm not going to tell you why. But I don't need you to buy a single thing for me at the wedding. If you want to do something for it, give us a blessing of a donation towards a honeymoon that she and I can truly go on and disconnect and just enjoy. And we'll figure that out at a way later date. That won't be until after the first of the year. I was like, that's what you can do. Give us a few $100s to be like, I want you guys to go enjoy. If you weren't planning on going on an excursion, because it's an extra $300, here's the $300. Go do that excursion, because I know you guys will love to. I'm like, that's a great thing that you could do. Give us money so that we can make the memory exactly the way we want to, and we can still say thank you for helping us do that. But when you buy a specific thing for someone, there is a level of, I kind of want to control how that goes, that they may not think they're doing, but they are. Hey, we did it. There we go. I'll get this last one here. Hey, we did it. All right. So let's hop back. That's enough for now. I'm going to go and try a little boss for a few kills. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. My mom is definitely not the more overbearing one between both of our moms. Her mom can... there could be a couple moments. I know she means well, but there are a couple moments. And I don't want to say too much. I don't definitely want to negative talk. But they both want to be a part of our lives, which is great. When you have parents that want to do that, you can, and that's great. Like, take that, really run with it. But it is our day and our event and our thing that we're doing, and I want people to feel welcome and invited, but this shouldn't be a control thing. It shouldn't be any level of a control thing, you know? So, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, so I got to... Where do I go? Hi! Yes, I am going to take you on a walk in just a little bit. Yes, thank you for saying hi. Do you want to see the pup? You want to say hi to the pup? Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah! You want to say hi? You can come around this way. Ooh, that's a good girl. Hi, I love you. You're a very good girl. Good girl. Can you go lay down? Can you go lay down? Right there. There's your spot. There's your bed right here. Watch. Hold on. Let me get your blanket out for you. There's your blanket. There we go. Can you go lay down? Good girl. That's a good girl. There you go. There's your bone right there. There's your bone. You got your bone. There you go. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? There's the other bone. There's the other bone. There it goes. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. she's been dealing with a lot recently because we just got a second pup who is over, probably laying on the couch in the other room somewhere. And there's been a couple of issues. She's just taken a little longer than other dogs would getting used to the new pup. Because the new pup is like roughly 2 years old. She's still got pup energy, and she's a little bit bigger than her. And so she just kind of doesn't know her own strength and size and everything. She's just kind of a dork. They're both dorks, but they're dorks in their own way. Okay, so what do I go do? What am I gonna go grind? If I get a pet right now, I'm gonna lose my mind, by the way. You know what? Screw it. Let's go back to Scurrius. What do I got for Scurrius? I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, bone mace for sure. No. Do I do bone crusher necklace? All right. So what's the play for Scurrius? I gotta remember what the hell this boss is. Yeah, Scurrius is chill. Scurrius is gonna be really chill. Oh, nice. You got your cat. Alrighty. So I need to go fight him solo, that's for sure. Yeah, Scurrius is great, man. It's fantastic. The extra boost in combat was really great, helping me get my melee prepped for my max day. Were you there on my max day? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I know there was a lot of people that popped up, but were you there for my max day? I do have a YouTube. It was my first recording I put on my YouTube was my max day because I lined up 20 99s and I did a whole procedural. It was like an hour and 15 minutes long because I made mistakes and forgot. But we did a whole yeah, it was a lot of fun. And it was my fiance was there with me, and she was just sitting right behind me here, and we were clapping through. It was my first one that I did here with my whole setup and streamed it and everything like that. That was a lot of fun, yeah. 29 preps. Or sorry, 20 99s. There was 23 pops in the chat, one for each of the 99s, one for 2275 total, one for max, and one for level 126 or max combat. And it was just a really cool just series because I made like a whole like plan. Not void. Why would I want void? I want void? Is void the best? Oh no. I should definitely go not low mid level. You need to go high level. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Prepping all that stuff was a lot. That was properly a lot. Oh, it's saying Blood Moon is actually better now. So let me swap to Blood Moon. And yeah, the only ones I had already got. I had got hit points because it was pretty much inevitable. I had got farming because that was my first 99 I grinded for years ago. And then I got construction on accident. And I still hate that happened. I still really hate that happened. Oh, Blood Moon Tacits as well. Yeah, oh, my accidental construction pop or the max day? I was so pissed. I was so I was so upset. I was like, really? Really? It's just that mechanic doesn't work with any other turn-ins in the game. Where it just magically pulls stuff from your bank to turn in for experience. That doesn't happen anywhere else in the game. It doesn't happen with agility tickets. It doesn't happen with the squirk juice turning in for thieving experience. I was like, really? If I would have known that, I would have dropped the rest of them on the ground and then turned these in. But I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So sad. Ferocious gloves now. I very much felt attacked there. Yeah, for sure. What else do I need? No, I'm good. Prayer potion, super restores. Few Radman brews or food. Nah. I don't need much in food, right? I don't think I need much in food. Yeah, let's just deposit all of these. And then I need to take out more prayer pots than less. And then, like, just a little bit of food. That's fine. Because you can eat there. You can heal yourself a little bit, so these should be quick kills. No. No. Oh, I could bring the holy wrench. Yeah, sure. Why not bring a holy wrench? That's going to be in my... Oops. Thralls? Do I bring thralls? I guess I'll bring thralls. I don't really thrall, but... Thrall. What is my thrall that I do? The greater zombie is Fire Blood Cosmic. Got it. Configure. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's not it. Whoops, 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 whoops. What am I doing? Change astral to blood. Okay. And then change that to fire. Well, let's just put 0 then. No limit. Cool. Put that back. And then I need to get... Wait a second. I need to get the Book of the Dead, obviously. Oh, it only comes in medium. It was up to par. Oh, do you want to finish the whole thing? I get that. When it's so good, you're like, this is happening. This is happening. I need to accept it. I need to accept that there will be some repercussions. And that's okay. That's okay. We almost always only get the mediums anyways. We typically, when we go to Domino's, we typically get the buy any 2 things for, what, $6.95 each. And we typically get 3 of those. Then we have a little bit of leftovers. So we make that our dinner, but then we also make it, you know, lunch the next day. typically our go-to. I need to go to Arceus. And then Scurrius teleport, I want to go to Waerx. So let me hold on. Let me configuration. I want to go to Waerx. Save and close. There we go. All right, let's see. So I got a lot of kills. I am halfway to the Scurrius pet drop rate and almost half to the Moxie drop rate. So let's see if any of this shit turns into something. So what do I need here? I think I need to put this as my default. I think, right? Yeah, I put the melee as default. There we go. Yeah, melee is default. And then it's a 4 tick after 2, 3, and there we go. Yeah. And hit. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's not it. What am I doing? There we go. Hold on. There we go. That's a quick kill. Hey. Nice. And we start. I take no damage? It's a 4 tick the entire time, I think, right? Yeah. Should be a 4 tick. Yeah. You definitely feel this out. Yeah. The one hitting with the rat bone weapons is actually really, really, really good. Nice. Money. I pissed myself. It just lagged for a second, and in my experience, lagging means a unique is gonna drop. And I was I was like, no way. We eat the cheese. Every time we eat the cheese. We gotta eat the cheese. Oops. Nice. Okay.
Money.
Oh, I should have brought my explorer's ring to Alk. I was not thinking. Also, I have not cast Thrall the entire time. Nothing. I got a lobster. Hey, you know what? Let me take the lobster off because I'll take the food. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'll check it out. Nice. Quick, easy kills. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. And thank you again for stopping by. It was nice to have someone to come and chat for a while. So thank you very much. And good luck on the quest. It's a big one. Barrow's Gruffs are great. That was a wrong prey. I don't know why I did that. That made no sense. Alrighty. Nice. Come on. Well, can't win them all. Do I even keep these? I mean, I guess since they're stackable, sure. Sure, why not?
Money.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought that. Did not think. I'm sure it's even in my fucking tab for it, and I just didn't get it. Oh gosh, I'm running out of space. Probably won't do too many more kills of this anyways. Probably round it out at like 15 or 20. Oh, well that's just me being silly. I forgot my thrall again, but it's a waste of time to do it without it actively doing stuff, so I'll just wait. I'll wait till the next KC for that. Hey, a Scurrius spine that does absolutely nothing for me. At this point, does nothing for me. Wow. Nice, that was a quick kill. That was a really quick kill. Definitely should be dropping those. Mm-hmm. One more good hit. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pick those up fully knowing that I'm probably going to drop them right back. Nope.
You know, I started playing.
Nope. That's an ad. I don't have time for ads on here. I like how some mobile ads, even when you have your sound or your vibrate on, they still just go, yeah, but we're just gonna go ahead and still play music through your vibrate is on, or your silent mode, or A range potion. It's actually not better than the adamant arrows I currently have, so I'm just gonna leave that on the ground. It's gonna stay here for 17,960 more ticks. That's a lot of ticks. Okay. Ooh, that's worth it. So let's drop... Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, let's drop that. Pick up the medium... Let's drop the Scurrius spine. Never thought I'd say that, but... You turn in a Scurrius spine for... Yeah. Okay. Just a couple more, and we'll round it up. I know there's been a lot less talking since waerx left us. But there's also just a level of focus on the boss itself.
money.
How do you pronounce that? It should be... Ooh, another medium clue scroll. I'll take it. Oh, a super strength. Oh, that's cute. Alrighty. I think one more. One more and we're probably going to round it out. If that's the case. This is it. This is pet. All right. Let's go. All right. No such luck today, but that's okay. I guess technically I do want the adamant arrows if that's the case. And the super strength. Those are both worth more money. The grand scheme of this. Okay, so let's heal up. I'm gonna pop back over here And, well, we got some good collection logs today. And by good collection logs, I mean we just got some of the most basic shit there is. And, yeah. Let's pop these back in. Pop these bad boys back in. Drop off that. You know what? For the sake of it, we'll go run and do the medium clues real quick. After I alch these. Do my little alchables. And then let's get out this. And I could probably run through these medium clues pretty quickly with the right teleports on hand. So let's do... Don't worry, pups. I'm almost done, I promise. Auto's grotto, so that's easy. I got a teleport right there. And the answer's 2. Great. What's next? Canifis. Is that that's the fastest? Yeah, it is. Hi. Hi, Blessing. Hi. Hop back up here and come say hi. Come say hi to chat. Come say hi to chat. Or anyone that's watching. Hey, come here. They need to come see you. Come here. Come here, Pepper. Pepper. Up. Uppies. Uppies. There we go. There's a pup. Hold on. We move this. We move this and we say hi to the pup. Hi, pup. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. You're such a good girl. You really are. Such a good girl. There you are. Heck. You're a very good girl. Heck, heck, heck. You're so heckin' good. All right. All right, I'm almost done, promise. Waerx Archery Store. All right. These are both going to be quick. If I get a unique on this, I'm going to be super excited. I don't think it's going to happen. Statistically, it shouldn't. But the gate into Mortmire Swamp. Oh, well, that's just back here. Well, there's a casket. There's one. Relica. Relica. Luckily, these are super fast. Mediums, when you have all the teleports, mediums are... that's 5. Moritanium Mausoleum. Oh! Didn't they just change this? "12 tink planks, 56 nails." You, upon attempts to repair side. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that right now. So let's go gear that up. Okay, so let's drop off all of this. Let's get, where are my planks? I do still have some planks that I've kept. And then nails, and then a hammer. And I want to go to Finkenstrain's castle. I think that's actually the quickest way to do it. So, Finkenstrain's. I can't remember. Is that my F? Nope, it's not. Just not a letter at all. Because you got to do it from both sides before you can. Got it. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. So just double checking that that was the case. Okay, I thought it was because I... Oh, you got the Hellcat already. Oh, nice. Nice, sorry. I don't know how long ago you posted that. I'm very sorry, but... Yeah, it doesn't take too much. I think it is very RNG based though, so you might have just got lucky on it. I honestly, I can't even remember everything that happens with that. Nice. And no boots for whatever reason. Okay. And we get another one. Northeast Burthorpe. I think this is the fastest. The answer is 8, of course. During a village, okay. We're almost done. Almost done, pups, I promise. Almost done. They're looking at me like, come on, dude. Come on. All right. Here we go. 2 mediums. Do I get another unique? Nope. I mean, technically I did, but I already got it, so. All right, so for the sake of this, let's just go ahead. of a pink headband isn't even worth selling. Let's hide that. Alrighty. That's going to pretty much do it for now. Got 20 more kills. Did a little grab bag of things today. But we got some clogs, and we had some great conversation, which is always good. We love some good conversation. So, we'll leave it there for now. So, waerx, if you're still there, thanks again for popping in and out. And keep focusing on RFD, and you got this. I believe in you. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Wraps up today for Saturday's stream. So thanks to anyone that might have come by and lurked. We appreciate it. And this will be up on YouTube. Tomorrow we're heading back to Lego Skywalker Saga. I am super, super, super excited. Completely blind playthrough, and we'll get to episode 2 tomorrow. So everyone else have a great rest of your day. I'm Agent Talon. Bye for now.